What's up, boys and girls? Look at what I found. I found a nice place here on Terrafirmacraft. There's a huge area of water. It's nice and flat. And this is where I'm going to build the farm. It's going to go... what did I mark it out at? It's going to go from here all the way down to where this guy is over here. About where the cow is, I guess. So yeah, and I'm only digging out enough for the water lines. So like this side over here, it's going to be 4 over. Then there's going to be a water block, 4 more, a little separator, 4 dirt or tilled soil, water block, 4, and that's going to continue. It's going to go over 3. Decided to go this way instead of with filling up the ocean with those, just because there's a little bit less work involved. And I think this is still flowing, I think. Yeah, you can see right here. That's where it's flowing. And that's because that's not connected over there yet. And that's fine. I'll probably have this dry until I'm ready to fill it in. And I should have enough to do it. I'll be able to do, some of it from this side, some of it from that side. So that should fill it all in. But, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. And I will get back to you when it's time to start filling it in with water source blocks. Alright, so I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's see if I take... Now let's go to the other side, because there's less to deal with over there. I cleared this out and it's already almost formed, I think. I hope this works. Otherwise I'll have just made, or collected a whole bunch of dirt and wasted 2 shovels. Well, maybe not wasted. Alright, so if we start removing this guy, this is creating an endless stream, and as soon as it creates an endless stream there, it should all connect. Should. I think. Huh. So I think we'll need to come to here-ish, maybe a little farther. So let's get this done. I got enough dirt now, for sure. Okay, still not connected. It's getting closer though. You can see, if you look down there, maybe just one more might connect it. Oh, look, it's going. Oh yeah, baby. And voila, we have solid water blocks the whole way. Don't tell me I don't know how to play this game. Ha! Anyway, so this is our little pattern here. So now time to put all the dirt back. So we're going to have, so basically I can fill this in here. I'll just leave a line. This will be solid water blocks, and then I'll come in later and, oops. Oh. And make it right, you know, with separating them where I need them. But we're going to go like that. That's going to be water. Right there. We're going to go 4. And I guess we can use gabbro rocks, the native ones. Yeah, if not, I can always separate them out. Okay. We're going to have a border. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another water. Right? So all that's going to be land. All that's going to be land, and I'm going to have little holes right in the middle of a 9x9 area, and that's going to be my farms. So I'm going to get to doing this, and I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. No, this is not a shrine to the one I'm stalking. That's in the closet. No, I'm intentionally trying to cause a cave-in. And I don't know how many people try to do that, but the cobblestone, when it falls under the same conditions that sand or gravel does. So if it falls on a torch, it just automatically breaks. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is try to farm some cobblestone. And this is my where all that tetrahedrite was. In fact, I just saw some more up here because I need some more cobblestone for the farm, for the separations. And yeah, I don't know any other easier way, because I mean this is kind of slow. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. I mean it takes, I don't know, like 10 hits. I'm not going to count. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. And now we can go around and collect all the stuff. That was like perfect timing too. That was excellent. Is my smart moving crap on the other thing? Gosh darn it. Stay on left bracket. Darn you. Let's see. Where else did I get some? I got some down here. Whoa. Yep, there's some in here. There's some in here that I didn't put torches down. Down here? No. Yeah, so that's what I do sometimes when I need this cobblestone. I'll try and purposely cause a cave-in, and I'll just make sure that I have torches underneath me. And that's another thing that you can do too. If you're digging, you're digging up or whatever, you're mining this out, place a torch right underneath you and then, dig. And even if, the cobblestone falls on you, you'll get a little tiny bit of suffocation damage, but not a lot. And yeah, it won't hurt you. In fact, here, see, and ta-da! Right. So just a little trick that way you can. I mean, I still use the. Oh crap! How do I get out of here now? I still use the. Crap. I think that blocked my way. Hold on. I still use the beams as well. Places where I don't really want cave in. I'll use the beams because there's no reason for me to have the cave-ins, but yeah, most of the time. Got it. Most of the time I just like to spam torches down and hope I get some. Get up there. And it's daytime still. I am. Oh, come on, get up there. Like, oh, I was still in hard. It's like having trouble getting up this stupid ladder. I like the smart moving, especially because I can, jump higher than 2 blocks. I can jump up, grab onto the ledge. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, we're gonna move all of this over to that other area. And in fact, I think I still need some more dirt to go over there as well. But we'll check it out. I believe that the dog, you're pulling on my cord here, hooked to my microphone and headset. Stop it. All right. Right over here. So yeah, the ABC different types of plants that you can farm. I think it's the bees. I believe it's. Oh, it could be C. Now I'm not sure. But they got 6. I think there's 6 different types of. Is it loud? Is it just my microphone? My headset? It's a little loud. I'll go to there. But yeah, I believe it's the bees, and they have 6 different types of plants in them, and that's what these are going to be. So each one is going to be for a specific plant type, and I'm doing different rows. So the first year this will be A, B, C. Does it seem big to you? Hold on a second. A, B, C, D. Whoops. I made it a little bit too big. Oh well. Tree farm. One of those is going to be a tree farm. It's going to be for my fruit plants. What was I saying? Woof. That's right. So it's going to be, this one's going to be A, B, C, the second year. This will be C, A, B, third year, B, C, A, and then A, B, C, and, it'll cycle. It'll cycle through. Still need to name that guy. Rusty? What do you guys think of Rusty? Although his collar's yellow. Oh yeah, the music. The music is different. It like scared me the first time I heard it. I thought, well, it didn't scare me, but I was like, what the heck is that? And that seems pretty loud. Maybe we'll use it. Dang it, I'm out. That's it. Use it while I build. All right, wasn't that great? Now I'll probably get a little flag on my YouTube. Oh, where'd this music come from? You have to explain it. It's just on the game. There's nothing I can do. Anyway, you see what I'm getting at here. And I think I made this thing too long as well. I think I only need to go to here. But, So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. If this was the older version, I could just dig a hole here and place the water, and it'd be done. But it is what it is. What was that, 3? Yeah. And this will be all the stone, and then this one. So, perspective places to set up the actual, the new house. There's this nice little hilly area right here, which looks very nice. Overlooks this and that little forest here. And there's some mountains in the background, and you got this big ocean. Another place that I was thinking about was on this part of the peninsula. And then another place would be over here, or over here on top of this side of the peninsula. I'll figure it out. I'm sure it doesn't make too much of a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dang it. And I think I have. I'm pretty sure I grabbed a bunch of things. I'm trying to think of what they're. Lily pads, and those will go on top of those. Those little water sources. Use your words. Articulate. Yeah, so those lily pads are going to go onto the little water source blocks that I left there inside the middle of the farm. And 3 blocks above that, I think I'm going to put a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. That way I can walk underneath it, and there's still some light there. I think I talked about that last episode, the disappearing fruit leaf or whatever. Oh yeah, this is another one. If I do this one, then this one, then this one. Now I'll go to this. Oh, dang, there's no. Where's one? Oh, here we go. Now I think if I do this top one, this one's going to go away. Yeah. So you go down in the corners, up in the corners, and then go to the middles. And you'll make sure to keep all your fruit. Oh, here we go. So we go down. Oh, dang it, that one. Was it up then down? Crap. Oh, maybe you just can't avoid that in the corners there. Oh, dang it. I mean, they'll regrow. The leaves will come back. But it's just kind of annoying. that it happens in the first place. But we still need quite a bit of dirt, and I think I'm gonna get that here. Yeah, let's do it. So I have plenty of torches. Now what I do when I need a lot of dirt, go all the way over to here. Take, and he removes this layer. And that's just one above, or one below the dirt. I mean, dirt, block, remove that one, next block. I don't want to confuse too many people. And then you put your torches in here. Break. Oh, come on. Break it. Ta-da. 11. So, very quickly, you can get a lot of dirt that way. And then, you know, just for the next one, you just go like this. And put more torches. And then you can just dig these out. This also works if I went down just a little bit farther and, like, say I was down to maybe here, and then I dug up to this level. So I start and I do this, and then I start doing my breaking out all the way up to this area. That could potentially cause cave-in turning these into cobblestone, and then they would immediately fall onto the torches, and then you can get your... You're loud. You can get your cobblestone that way, too. But I'm going to go ahead and gather me up some dirt, and maybe make some more cobblestone or something like that, and go place it over at the other place and get that farm completely done, and I'll be back. All right. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Got a bunch of it that time. Yeah. All right, be back. All right, guys. Pretty much got this all laid out for the most part. I kind of started to use a couple of stone hoes on there, but like a stone hoe will only do like 1.5 of these maybe. And I was going to see how far the copper hoe would go, but first, now I can still get pumpkin seeds. Can I plant them? No, cannot plant these guys. Even on freshly toiled. So, dang it, it's nighttime again. I really like them to fix that, make it so that we can plant these guys again. I'm sure it's because these tilled things are not the same as when you till it with a different hoe. Or maybe they could make it so that you could make just that stone hoe. And it'd only be good for, you know, the same amount as this. I don't know. Anyway, get back to what I was planning on doing. I got 46 of the suckers. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and make them all. I got 4 pumpkin seeds if they ever change it. We'll go ahead and store those right now, even. So if we go there, jump up, and then with smart moving, you have this like super jump. You hold shift, space bar, and then jump, and then let go of shift. Oh, let's do that one first. And then this should stay. There we go. I'm going to do that to all of these guys. Just like that. And I believe this does a couple things. First of all, it lights it up. And then also, I believe that if there's a block above a water source, if I remember my Minecraft stuff, it won't freeze. But on the other hand, the temperature right now is 20.53 Celsius, and it's December. So I don't think I'll have to worry about anything freezing over here. We're in an area that's still pretty temperate, so yeah, we'll make it face to the middle, I guess. Yeah, I like that hill. We're gonna do it on that hill. Some pretty crazy stuff just came out for vanilla. The 36W13, I believe. I could be wrong. Anyway, they released the new snapshot, new biomes, and everything looks beautiful. They got new plants and everything. I'm wondering how they're gonna implement that into Terrafirmacraft. When it comes time, and hopefully I don't have to do a whole nother reset to enjoy what I've the new stuff. So okay. So there we are. We are good to go. Yeah, they added a whole bunch of stuff to fishing and just all sorts of different stuff. All the different biomes, the packed ice, which seems pretty cool. It's won't melt, but we don't know if that's final. But still, if it doesn't melt, that'd be and items still move, slide on them very easily. So that will be cool. Oop, I need a drink. Go ahead and fill up my jugs now. Jugs. So yeah, I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this whole thing. You know what? I might be able to do this whole thing with this guy. Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to get this done because I think because I placed all of this, yeah, see how the level's really low. I placed all this dirt here. All this dirt was, oh, this stuff wasn't. This was here before, and this was placed. So you can see the the difference. I think this is where it's supposed to be, right there. And because I put the dirt down, it like has to start over. So I want to get all this tilled up. And then we'll probably wait another season before we actually plant anything, maybe. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead and let you go. We'll, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, let's just, there, that one. So, like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't like it, let me know what you liked or didn't like in the comments. Give me some suggestions for some names for the dog. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick something and it's gonna be horrible. But we'll see you next time. But until then, I'm out of here.